tell me about how you, step by step, how you got involved in the banking business.
The president, the chairman of Continental, I was on the board of the Urban League in those days, and the chairman of Continental had been to Washington, and in some meeting they decided they had to include us in the economy of the country. So they decided we're going to give blacks banking franchises. I don't know if this is a result of King or whatever it was, but anyway, this guy came back to Chicago because we knew him, even though he was white. We were all, on different little boards together.
What was his name?
I can't remember his name now.
That's okay.
I can't. But anyway, he's the one that talked to us, and at that time we were all one group, Independence and Seaway, and said if you all, that's why I told you it was our money, if you all come up with the money, because we were not poor, we were all businessmen. And some of them had big businesses like George Johnson. I mean, he had a huge business. But anyway, he said, if you all come up with the money, you can get a bank franchise. And we did. That's how we went into the banking business. And our bank, and after 5 or 6 years, it was on the ropes. And I had sold my company and retired, really, from the drugstore business. And we talked, and I said, well, Al, and I told him, I said, I didn't know, I'd never run a bank. But I knew a guy, Ted Roberts, who was the executive vice president of Harris Bank here. And we were very good friends. And I said, Ted, how long will it take you to teach me how to run a bank? He said, 6 months. And he taught me, and I took over the bank. We began to prosper. I bought my second bank. I bought 5 banks in my career. Independence, Guarantee, which was owned by the Muslims, Gateway, Southside, and Drexel. My last one I bought was Drexel in 1989.